So now we're going to set up the bones for this rig here. And when you're setting up bones, you definitely don't want to work in perspective view. You either want to work with any of the other orthographic views, whether it's top, side, or front. In our case here, we're going to work with the front, we're going to work with the side view, and I'm going to set this to wireframe so I can see where I'm going to place these items. And currently you want to change your main menu set. For me, it's under rigging. Your current version may be under animation, but I'm going to change it to rigging here. As long as you see these menu items, skeleton, skin, deform, constrain, all that good stuff, the tool that we'll be using here, the create joints, located underneath skeleton. I'm going to activate the the joint options here, reset the tool. Okay, so with this tool here, to create joints, all you have to do is click to set your first joint, and then the second click will result in a second joint connected with a bone. Now you may notice that the direction of the joint will be indicated by the angle of the bone, or at least the direction of the bone. This triangular shape right here indicates the hierarchy that is being developed using this tool. So if you select the base or the first joint, this indicates the first joint or the master joint in the whole hierarchy chain. Select the second joint, and then you can see there it only controls the joints that follow after that, and so on and so forth. So if we take a look at this set using the hypergraph hierarchy, you will see the bone set that I just made. Oh, if you want to zoom into a object, you saw how I just jumped directly to the you see in the hypergraph I just jumped right to the object that I selected. Well, that's a keyboard shortcut. It even works in the main menu. If you want to zoom in on a shape by simply selecting it, then all you have to do is hit F and it'll zoom right up to it, center screen. Same thing goes for objects on the stage. We'll select the joint. So I select the object I wish to move in on and get a better view, and I roll over using my mouse, I roll over the hypergraph and hit F, and it'll jump right to that scene. So as you can see right here, each joint that was created is the primary joint, secondary joint, and so on and so forth. You see it gradually goes down the line. I'm going to select this, get rid of it. Alright, so the series of joints that we're going to make for this is going to be set of 4, starting here at the base. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll end it with that. So the last tool that you used will appear here on the lower left hand corner of this toolbar, or you can just go back to skeleton, select joint tool. Either ways, we'll start here, 1, then 2, 3, 4, and then once you've completed the sequence, you just hit enter or return, and this is what you should see. Yeah, so there isn't a whole lot to making bones, and a very easy and useful tool to work with. And in the next video, we'll parent the mechanical arm into the skeleton. That just means that we'll take these objects here and parent them to the skeleton, so that way when we move the skeleton or when we move the joints, these objects will follow along.